Hello, Collective, and welcome to the Humble Sage Tarot. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this reading found you well. Today, we're going to be doing an angel message, a general collective angel message. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I was meditating on these energies, Collective, and what came forward for me was strength. Yeah. Let's get rid of these cards first. A lot of these readings, it's this full moon in Gemini at the moment, it feels serious clearing out of energies. And Gemini certainly will do that. Generations. Okay. Ancestors are here to join us, it seems. Let's get stuck in. Okay. I don't know why the hands are important to me, but I've been reading a lot recently on mudras, their impact and energy function. Archangel Hanael is here with us. Ho. And we're going to get one from the Angel Tarot as well, Collective. If you do enjoy this reading, Collective, please consider like, sharing and subscribing. It helps the channel to grow, and messages can also get to people that need them. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, I put the details for the website and my email address in the description box below. I'll be happy to hear from you. I offer multiple readings, love readings, angel messages, full spiritual health check, career readings, career and business readings, and Kabbalah readings to understand how God is manifesting itself through your existence within this realm of Messiah and through the other realms. And Spirit, just the one. Justice. Nice. What this feels like to me, Collective, is the ancestors are here giving you wisdom. And that is only happening because you believed. Right? That is only happening because you believed. I say that because of hope. And there's something about the red. Red to me relates to Muladhara. It relates to this realm, this carnal realm. We've got red here with the ancestors, and it looks like the ground. And then we've got the red here with Archangel Hanael. It's almost like the grounding of this spiritual energy is exactly what is bringing this in for you, but you needed to believe that, because when you believe it, then it manifests. That's how we ground that energy, how thoughts become things. You believed in the universe, Collective. You believed in yourself and truth. And what was left here was a sense of justice within yourself. And when you have justice within yourself, that justice manifests outside of you. Nobody can take that away from you, no matter how badly people behave. Or indeed, on the flip side, how badly you may have behaved in the past. We forgive ourselves in the process and we say, well, we can't control everything. And especially when we've got generations. Collective, typically, we're the black sheep of the family. The generational curse breaker is the one who does have to have hope because we have everything thrown at us. It's not about martyrdom, but apparently it's okay for everyone else to behave in such an evil way towards us. And then when we stand up for ourselves or we just let it go, apparently they don't want that either. It's almost like they want an emotional punch bag. If anybody's actually experiencing this at the moment, please, from first-hand experience, know this. You can make it through it. It doesn't matter how many people come at you. It doesn't matter how many people want to have digs at you. Know that the universe, your ancestors, God the universe, Spirit Divine, and your angels, your higher self, are here for you. You have such a team of protection around you. You have divine favor, Collective. So, let's dive deep. Let's get nosy. All right, Collective. Yeah. Queen of Swords and Judgment there. The truth has been spoken. The Sun, Something's going down, collective. And it looks like somebody doesn't have divine favor. The Hierophant in reverse with the Ace of Cups upright. Somebody has lost their divine favor or lost their touch to the divine because they decided to behave maliciously, perhaps, against an earth angel, starseed, a light being, a healer, somebody who's here to help the masses. Light workers come in all forms and shapes. I just want to put that out there, collective. Say that you're somebody who's a personal trainer. Well, your light work there is you're helping people to become more fit, but helping people to become more confident in themselves so that they can grow in the direction they want to. Right? Say now you're a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a counselor, well, then you're helping people to understand their mind. That's your level of light work. You're helping them to balance their inner world so their outer world can also be balanced. Right? Say now you are a spiritual teacher, where you're helping people with their spirituality and how that manifests within this realm. Maybe you're a teacher, you inspire children, teenagers, adult learners, you inspire people so that they can grow and develop, they can move forward and gain a level of intelligence in life within themselves that you don't have to be. When we look at intelligence, yeah, we've got the IQ and EQ for emotional intelligence, right? But within your own realm, what really matters is that you are capable of mastering your own self, your own realm, your own studies. You don't have to be the master at everything, just be the master of you. Interesting, that came back, collective. The Hierophant and Ace of Cups on the split. Somebody doesn't. I've never read that card like that. Somebody lost their divine favor. But it doesn't feel like an emperor or an empress. It doesn't feel like a starseed or a light being that may have been spiritually demoted. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like because someone showed their love and light into and shared that with the world and shared their truth and their purpose with the world, it can be seen who the fake spiritualists or fake occultists or fake earth angels are. They've been exposed for their behavior, and that is justice. That's justice. Yeah, the Emperor. Most definitely, there's some sort of structure that's coming in for you that you're creating for yourself. There's Mercury within the Chariot card, although it is, on a whole, Cancerian energy. But it's Mercury that drives the chariot. Notice how Mercury doesn't hold the chariot, because the chariot drives itself. So if the universe is guiding the situation. The Devil in reverse, yeah. Something's been exposed here. This is the Malhut. This is Capricorn energy, the Lord of the Gates of Matter. Something's definitely been exposed from the dark, and it could also be collected that now you are in this energy. The Devil in reverse, that you're seeing the truth of what's been going on around you in some way, particularly with justice and hope, that because you have that hope, like I said earlier, your ancestors are bringing in some level of, it could be a painful realization, I'm not going to lie to you. If the Tower comes out, it wouldn't surprise me. But at the bottom of the deck earlier, with the Five of Swords, desire to know, the acquisition of knowledge according to the Angel Tarot. That's beautiful. The desire to know what has been going on, but the universe will make it known to you in divine timing. The universe doesn't want to overload you. I mean, after all, they say things come in threes. Fine. Maybe we should count our blessings that things don't come in fives. Tens. Let's have a look. Four of Pentacles in reverse, collective. The Two of Wands. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. There's a Five of Swords again. Second reading today is coming out. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Three of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's letting go of their control to understand everything. And that's what's bringing their justice. Because the Two of Wands here can speak about choice. Right? He's holding the earth in his hands, holding the planet in his hands. That's his realm, his world. He's looking over his kingdom. This entity is making their own choices. And in this case, the choice is to let go of stress. Let go of the pain. Letting go of the need to know every tiny little detail of what every single person may have done to you and why they did it and how they did it and what did you do wrong. No. You will drive yourself stir crazy, right? Let it be. Let it be. Be this entity and be still and focus on your own realm, collective. Look at this here as well. This is very powerful. The two of this. This is what it feels like to me. Is it's not just that people have been exposed, but how unaligned they are and how like how emotionally manipulative they were, pretending to care, trying to slow down your new beginning so that you weren't in divine flow, so that you try to confuse you in some way. A bit like people who live with narcissistic tendencies, how they try to twist up your mind and they'll try to double back on themselves in the same conversation. If you don't keep up with them, they try to make up like you're crazy and raise your blood pressure and make you get aggro, make you get stressed. No, 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 no. You take a step back and listen. Use both ears. Listen to Judge Judy, right? We're born with two ears for a reason. Listen to what people say to you. They show themselves in time. I'm serious when I say to you, listen to the nonsense, and you realize, hang on a second, how could I not see that before? Have people twisted your mind? And you thought to yourself, maybe you were crazy. No, you're not crazy. No. Some people do actually just want to twist up your mind because they can see that you're in the flow. And they want to take you out of that flow. That's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that people want to destroy your flow, destroy your happiness, possibly because of their own insecurities, no matter what that looks like for them. And that's not judgmental. I mean, I've experienced firsthand how people just come at you. It can be family even, and family can sometimes be the worst. But you've got balance. You've got balance here, collective. Or the universe is bringing balance with justice. There is some level of this. This looks. This here looks malicious to me. The Knight of Swords in reverse can be reckless, reckless communication, very reckless communication. It can be someone who is perhaps verbally violent, but more than that, perhaps even violent. It can lead to that. And you see here, that's kind of over for them. Like they have no power anymore. Like their words have no sway. Like they have no gumption about them anymore because the swords are on the floor. So if this is you, collective, and you're holding the three swords, they've got no swords. Well, what have they got? I mean, it's entities crying in the corner. Well, bless your heart. If you behave properly in the first place, then maybe you wouldn't be in that situation. But we all live and learn, right? Everybody's got lessons. That's cool. But sometimes you have to say to yourself, it doesn't excuse. Yeah, so there's something comes from the spirit here. It's like, people behave badly, then they'll be like, oh, but see, so hang on a second. You thought that trying to destroy your own family, destroy your own partner was actually going to yield a positive result? And then when you finally get away from them, then they're trying to destroy you even more? What? What's wrong with you? But, everyone's on their divine path. Everyone is on a path of enlightenment. Perhaps it's just looking different for some people, and everyone's lessons are very different. So I don't want to judge into other people's lives, no matter how they've treated me. It's like, well, their behavior speaks of their character, not mine. And remember that. When people behave badly, it speaks of their character and not yours. Sometimes people come from a false foundation, for example, where they may have been manipulated and lied to. Flying monkeys, for example. If we speak about psychology, flying monkeys around narcissists, right? How their minds have been twisted up to think that the narcissist is the one who is perhaps in danger, or the one who's kind, or the one who's not the troublemaker, and everyone goes after the divine being or goes after the person that's been victimized, and people get it twisted. So in that sense, can you really blame people who moved from a false foundation in the first place because they were lied to? It's not entirely their fault. Although I will say this, if they all teamed up against one person, are you telling me that not one person had the common sense to turn around and say, why are we doing this? Don't we have our own life to live? You know? Like, actually think about what was said to you. Never mind. We all live, we all learn. I've certainly been in situations connected, and I'm sure you have as well. But it kind of got a bit twisted. Maybe a bit twisted sometimes. And don't dwell on people that try to damage you. Let it be. Let it go. Forgive. Let the universe deal with it. I've got that's probably my saying. Two sayings over the past 3 years. Saying number one, once you see something, you can't unsee it. Saying number two, leave it to the universe. Indeed. Just like that with my hands in the past, it's like, leave it to the universe. Leave it to the universe. Let them deal with it. Let angels and ancestors deal with it, and you carry on with your career, your life, focusing on self. Take time. Four of Cups in reverse. Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, someone tried to take away this new beginning, but because they tried to do that, the universe is like, no, 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 we're now balancing scales. Someone tried to be tricked here, given something false, and what happened is the universe is like, no, that's not happening anymore. No, 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 no. We are taking the collective to new waters, a fresh start, where where your thoughts and emotions are one. You have unity of mind. In Egypt, they used to believe that you had two minds, right? You had your intellectual mind and your emotional mind. And that speaks very true here. When you balance those two things out, you do feel unified because you're following your intuition and there's also a level of logic behind it. And I think that's something that's lost a little bit when we look at modern new age spirituality, where it's almost like because people become spiritual, they think that all manner of logic goes out the window. Well, where are we? Let's see. Okay. So the Knight of Swords over here, let's think about, with the page, it's like how the thoughts become things, right? But dreams require plans. Your thoughts need to be structured, right? Plans need to be put in place. Are you communicating effectively with yourself, with your truth? With that in reverse, perhaps not. Perhaps that was the issue in the past, that you weren't communicating with yourself in such a healthy way, and you allowed this behavior to happen to you. Right? I know that's a painful realization, and I don't mean to trigger anyone, and that's the truth. But these things do happen in life, where the way we speak to ourselves, we almost allow other people to walk over us because we don't think that we're worth our career. We don't think we're worth a business. We don't think we're worth development. But you're worth everything that you want to have in life. With the Sun card at the bottom of the deck, this Leo energy speaks of leadership. This new beginning and evolution is important because the Sun is the light bearer. The Sun doesn't depend on anyone else. The Sun is the light giver, the energy giver, the life giver, the essence within our galaxy, our star to keep us alive. We are all stardust, right? Our future, it is dependent on how and who we are within this present moment. And to be present is crucial. That doesn't come from tottering and fluttering around with, being flimsy with asking the universe for what you want, for example. It doesn't come by being flimsy with allowing people to walk all over you. No. Are you mad? Are you mad? I'm going to keep this on, actually. Spirit, can I have two cards for the end here, please? Just to clarify Temperance and the Ace of Wands. I feel like that's going to help me to cover these three here. Because with the Wands energy here and here, and this Temperance energy here, there's just something that's just... It's this twos, like the two cups here, the two pentacles here, two wands here. He's got two swords in his hand, and there's two swords on the floor. There's something here about unity and creation. I want to know what it is. So we're going to find out. Let's dig deep. Okay, let's grab that. The Fool and the Hangman, yeah. This energy here is most definitely someone's receiving downloads about what has happened around them, but also about their own truth and worth. This reading is screaming at me about exposure. Exposure and justice. But you get harmony, collective. The collective has harmony because they are learning to forgive and have forgiveness. So your inner world isn't chaotic. You're healing that. You don't have this anymore, collective. You're at peace with how you speak to yourself, how you conduct yourself, how you live. Mind your own business and go through life. You don't bother anyone. Fine. But for other people, that's not the same. Like these people that are exposed, they're experiencing what they wanted for you, collective. Yeah. You followed your intuition. And the universe is protecting you from these people, from their malice. Yeah. You can see through the illusion. They can't make this up. What's this on the split? And the Chariot again. Wow. Breaking free, collective. I'm keeping the 2. No? Okay, the 2's gone for the Empress. And the Chariot. One more card. One more card. Because I want to know what links these 2s together. Spirit, what links these 2s together with the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse? The Hermit in reverse. Yeah. Something hidden is coming to light here. Yeah. With 2s in unity, there's something here about they weren't able to fully manifest what they wanted for you, collective, but nonetheless, the universe is returning that energy back because the energy starts from within. So they put that inner energy out into the world. So the practical plans may not have worked out, but because they had that energy so powerful, maybe they did ritual work, spell work, something, the universe is saying, we're not putting up with that. Not to come after an earth angel, not to come after a divine being, not to come after a starseed, a healer, someone who was sent here to heal. Yeah, a higher power here, following your intuition. This is beautiful reading, collective. I think what I'm going to do, actually, we're going to use one of these unicorn cards. Just the one. Thankful. Think about the people and things you are grateful for. Exactly. Move your focus, collective, on what you want in your life, choices that you're making and what are important. You can turn this around, but you can only control yourself. You can only deal with your own self, your own world, your own benefit. And that doesn't make you selfish. That makes you self-conscious, self-aware, growing and developing, knowing that you don't know everything. But you're learning. You're learning about what you need to learn to help you to grow. And we've got to decide. It's time to clearly make a decision about what you want. Yeah. Don't be flimsy. Like I said earlier, don't be flimsy with what you ask for from the universe. What a beautiful message, collective. I think I'm going to leave it there, collective. If you would like a personal reading with me, I've put the details in the description box below. And thank you very much for joining me, collective. This has been a very enlightening reading, and I hope it found you well. And please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you very much. Take care.